Hey, Yusuf? Yusuf? Where are you? Yusuf, can you come here, please? Yusuf?
Yeah.
Let me show you something. Open it. Well, what's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Well, spicy chips are getting your tongue now.
That looks like me.
Look through it. Look through the pages. Turn the pages.
Okay. Is that a comic book?
I made it before you were born.
Yeah.
Doing nothing. Damn it. Just gotta review this comic on my own. I made some of these comics before you were born, okay?
Okay.
Just saying. I'm more talented than you. I hope. Hello guys and gals, how's your day or night? Welcome to my little series that I call Childhood Mementos. This is the second episode actually. For my first episode is Darwin Wimpy Kid Do-It-Yourself book. You remember that video? If you guys seen it? Yeah, it's been getting some attention and quite a few views actually. So I decided to continue on with making videos that are lookbacks. Anyway, today we're gonna look over my comic binder. Yes, from 2011 to 2014 I drew comics. Some are good, some are bad, some are just okay. But I'm gonna show you my comics, specifically my Toilet Man comics and my Quick comics, which were heavily inspired by Captain Underpants, by the way. So yeah, let's get on with this. And right here we got Toilet Man. Great. Got first issue. Parody of Captain Underpants. Parody of my toilet humor. But it's all sketchy and rough around the edges, you might say. And I got the idea from being in the bathroom and, cause like every kid would, and figuring out what would make my superhero stand out from my Captain Underpants. I just copy things like freaking Kid Boop. Never mind. We got the second version. This is my second comic of the series, and it's called Toilet Man and the Battle of the Stinky Poo Poos. How lovely. Back in those days. When I was 10 years old, actually. I made this when I was 10. Man, it seems like a long time now. 8 years, man. And here are my series of quick comics. Now, what are quick comics? One panel comic strips of just randomness. Seriously, these stories have no connection to each other. They're just randomness. This one's about a giant getting a house and just slipping on a puddle, falling down, and the guy in the house says, "Where am I?" Pathetic humor, but give me a break, man. I was 10. And yeah, many of these childhood comics were just made with pencil and paper, pen, nothing too fancy here. This one, however, is about my uncle and aunt as superheroes. I call it The Adventures of Swoldren, Nordine, and Essan the Great. Shout out to Essan Musawi, my aunt, if you're watching this back in Morocco, by the way. Man, this just brings back good memories. I used to take comics like these, make several copies of them, and give them to my friends back in my old elementary school. And then, I'll read this one to you, actually. Knock, knock, who's there? Banana, knock, knock, who's there? Banana, knock, knock, who's there? Orange, orange shoe. Orange, I'm glad I didn't say banana again. Ha ha! What the This is so riveting. Told you the jokes would be corny as hell. I mean, not trying to go hard on myself, but I was experimenting, drawing and coming up with stories and comic books. This is my first creative outlet. This was before movie making, animation, even music production for me, painting even. I mean, this is just history, man. This is like the beginnings Acrobat Pictures in a way. Instead it was comic ink. It was Moad Comics Inc. And yes, I called myself Moad back then instead of Mo. There's really not much to say here because these are pretty simple, except for this one. This is a damn good portrait of mine. God, it's still good to this day. Can you believe this? So overall, this is just one of many aspects of my childhood that I want to share to all of you because it's something dear to my heart, like I said. And I just want you guys to get to know me and get to appreciate me in a personal level. Yeah, that sounded corny and pathetic as hell, but I'm not a big orator, as you can tell. And here is actually the last comic I drew late 2014. It's about a snake and a rat and how this big bird, not a big bird from Sesame Street, took the snake and the rat comes to save him and the bird turns into several drumsticks. Totally unrealistic, but it's fun. Smile, you son of an eagle. I love that. Reference to Jaws. And Jaws, by the way, real quick, that was the movie that got me inspired to do filmmaking. Definitely. Thank you, Steven Spielberg. What else we got here? This was a unfinished comic here. This is actually Quick Comics number 17. I made 16 complete strips. Like I was going to go up to 20, but I didn't have the energy to really do that. So I stopped at 17 and I didn't even finish it. And that was the end of Quick Comics. Maybe I'll go back to it for fun and see if I can recreate that style of mine, that really basic Cartoon Network, Hanna-Barbera, blocky, scribbly style or whatever. So anyway, thank you so much you guys for watching as always. I know this is a short video and a pretty rushed video, but I just want to give something to you guys because after making that XXXTentacion music video, I gotta catch up and make sure I reach my goal of making 100 videos by the end of July. That's my goal, to reach number 100. So hopefully I'll make it happen. So anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. And as I would say, have a nice day. Okay, you guys and gals, one last thing because this has been on my mind for a while. What happens when we all perish? Yes, human beings and aliens take over the world. Will they find my comics fossilized and dusty? Yusuf, what are you doing here? You want more of my comics? You want to look at them again?
Yeah.
Man, if aliens ever discover my comics, what will they think of me? I think the first thing that will be on their mind will be, this guy can't draw smiles right. I mean, look at these smiles. So uneven. He's having a fun time.
Yeah. Good. Let's see what it says.
Oh boy.